Hello, my name is Melissa, and today we're gonna do a energizing morning flow. We're gonna start with a little bit of relaxation, meditation, and thanking ourselves for showing up today here at the mat. Then we're gonna do some sun salutations. Then we're gonna pass to a little bit of a flow, and then we're gonna put a little bit of attention on stretching our hamstrings. After a good night's sleep, we all need some stretching. So we're gonna start up in child's pose. You're gonna open your knees as wide as your mat. And you are going to place your forehead on the ground and your hands in front. If you're feeling like your hips are too tight, you can close a little your legs and then fall all the way down. It's a yogi's choice. Let's remember to breathe, inhale and exhale, very important. So let's start with a very big inhale and exhale. Let's remember why we show today to our mats. Let's set our intention. Let's also thank ourselves for doing a little bit of time this morning to flow together. And also to take some time to be with our consciousness in the mat. Always remember that it's you with your mat, and whatever you do today, it's just for you. Let's keep on breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We are going to move our hands to the right, and we're going to feel the side stretch on our body. Keep on breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale one last time. We're gonna go back to center. Take an inhale, exhale, and we're gonna go to the left side, feeling the stretch on your side body. Keep on breathing. Gonna go one more time to center. Keep on breathing. From here, we're gonna go back to seated, and we're gonna start with a cat-cow, so we can exercise a little our backs. So we're gonna plant our two knees on the mat and two hands the same width of our shoulders. And with an inhale, we're gonna look up and your bum out. So inhale, and on the exhale, we're gonna put our body curl inside and make sure that your shoulders are not on your close to your head, but they are down, and that your hands are well placed on the mat. So let's do the first one. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Another inhale and another exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're gonna go to our first downward dog. Always be aware that you can pedal your legs. You can stretch one leg and then stretch the other one. Your heels don't have to touch the ground necessarily. If you're not touching the ground, that's okay. Don't worry. Just make sure that you're planting your palms, stretching your arms, and that your bum is looking back. Keep on breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we're gonna walk our hands back, and we're gonna grab our opposite elbows, and we're gonna let our head hang here. We're gonna be stretching our hamstrings. Your legs do not have to be stretched. They can stay folded. It's a yogi's choice. So let's keep on breathing. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You can sway from side to side if that makes you feel good. Keep on breathing. Let's put our hands on the mat. And we're going to start rolling up vertebra by vertebra, little by little. Do not force yourself. All right. Now, we're going to grab our right hand. We're going to grab our left wrist and we're going to stretch to our right. Inhale and exhale. Other side. Now the stretch all the way up. Give a good stretch to your back. Gonna interlace our fingers behind our back. Stretch very well. Let's shake our legs a little. And we're gonna start now with our sun salutation. So let's go to the top of the mat, please. And we're gonna start in mountain pose, Tadasana. We're gonna start with an inhale, hands up. And on an exhale, bow down. On an inhale, you're gonna stretch your legs. If your hands don't reach the floor, you can always leave your hands on your legs. On the inhale, we're gonna fold our legs, plant your palms, and we're gonna walk back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Gonna look to our hands and we're gonna jump, walk, or float to the front of our mat. Gonna bow down. Inhale, stretch. Then we're gonna bow again. And gonna go all the way up. And Samastitihi. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. On the exhale, bow down. Now stretch your legs, look up. Plant your palms and jump, walk, or float to Chaturanga. On the inhale, upward facing dog. Give yourself a nice stretch on the back. Let's give a smile. And exhale, downward facing dog. Couple breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And let everything out. Inhale. And let out all the bad things. Let's start the day with a fresh start. Now we're gonna look up to our hands and step, jump, or float to the front of your mat. Look up, stretching your legs. Bow and all the way up. Samastitihi. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. And let yourself fall down all the way to the floor. Inhale, look up, plant your palms, stretch, and jump, walk or float, Chaturanga, upward facing dog. And on the exhale, downward facing dog. Keep on breathing. Don't forget that your hands are very important on downward facing dog. Make sure that you're not bending your elbows out, and that you're not hyperextending your elbows. Keep on breathing. Look up and walk all the way to the front of the mat. Stretch on the inhale, bow, and on the inhale, all the way up and down. So that was our sun salutation A. Now we're gonna do a little bit of sun salutation B with a little twist, and that's how we're gonna incorporate our flow to this class. So let's start in Tadasana and inhale. Chair pose. So I'm gonna go down to the floor. Gonna stretch your hands. Make sure that your knees are not crossing above of your feet, because that can be bad for your knees. And make sure your bum, you're sitting on it, and that your back is stretched, and stretch your arms. Couple breaths here. Last one, breath. Inhale and exhale down. Stretch your knees, look up, plant your palms, jump, float, or walk chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Now, gonna stretch our right leg up. Make sure that you're squaring your hips with your leg, and we're gonna grab our right leg, plant it on the top of the mat. Our back foot is gonna be in 90 degrees, and with your core straight, let's go on an inhale up to warrior one. Keep on breathing. And vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Now we're gonna take our left leg up, plant it in front of us. Your back foot is gonna be on a more like a 45 degree, and with all the strength of your core, look up, keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. Make sure that your soles are stretching, and also make sure that your knee is not crossing your foot like when we do the chair pose. That could be damaging for your knee. So you're looking up, and vinyasa. Upward facing dog, and on the exhale, downward facing dog. I'm gonna take a couple of breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we're gonna look up, and we're gonna walk, jump, or float to the front of the mat. Stretch your legs, look up, bow. We're gonna go again to chair pose. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. And if you can, and you want to take this a little bit further with this energizing vibe that we're having this morning, you can grab your arms, plant them back like thunderbolt, and we're gonna try and put our heels up. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. And stretch and samastiti. Let's gonna try that one more time, but we're gonna start introducing some of the poses of our flow. So here we go. Take a big inhale. Sorry, we're gonna start with a chair pose. So inhale. A couple of breaths here. Another inhale. And exhale. We're gonna bow down. Look up. Plant your palms and chaturanga. We're gonna go up to upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Now from here, we're gonna put our right leg up. Warrior one. Warrior one. We're gonna from here we're gonna transition to warrior two. So our back foot is gonna open to a 90 degree, and our arms will come down to accompany our legs. Make sure that you are opening your stance and you're looking in front. We're not looking at our fingers, but we're looking forward. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. Now from here, we are going to grab our hands behind our back, stretch our hands, and we're gonna do a humble warrior. So we're gonna let our torso fall down on our leg, If this is too much, you can always stay in a warrior two, or you can just bow a little. You don't have to go all the way down. This is it's up to you. Okay, so we're gonna keep on breathing here. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. We're gonna come back up, come back to warrior two. From here, we're gonna close our stance a little. Stretch our front leg. We're gonna prepare for triangle pose. So from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your right hand. You're gonna place it on your leg. You can also place it on your foot or on your knee. And our left hand is gonna face